Yes.
Just some athletic stuff.
Oh, I met him. Okay. Yeah.
How we doing, guys?
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yeah, so he and Andy can do
Are you doing the Saturday soccer game?
Yes.
Oh, what's the next? They're playing here the next time. Small Smiths. There you go. Oh, okay. Play here next time.
As long as I have numbers for it.
I'd like to do that.
Anything you guys need from me?
I don't have Chris. If I had Chris, I'd
Try to work
see
together,
Chris up
make
there
it the best we
doing
can.
it.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
I don't have Chris. He's
Oh, yes, he does.
fireworking.
Yes.
I've got it set so that there should be about 4 minutes left on the clock, enough for us to do starting lineup introductions and anthems. So we're off at 4? No, so it's set right now to end 4 minutes shy of the hour. Yeah, absolutely. All right.
Since 1964, the mission of Central Maine Community College has been to serve the surrounding communities with an enriched and inclusive learning environment. The college takes pride in transforming students into employees through lifelong learning opportunities that expand career aspirations and improve current workplace skills. While the most evident changes have been made to the physical layout of the college, the real magic happens within the learning. Engaging in classroom conversations, collaborating in immersive hands-on projects in labs, and sharing through teamwork in academics and extracurricular activities provides students with opportunities to think critically, solve real-world problems, and become lifelong learners. At CMCC, students are surrounded by peers all working towards the same goal, with expert faculty who seek out innovative ways to make classes more than just a lecture, and staff who make student success their priority. Students are empowered to forge their own path towards graduation and beyond. Please join us in celebrating the 60th anniversary of Central Maine Community College and be part of our continued journey of growth and innovation.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2020 through 25. Set your goals and find your path at CM. Let's build a future together.
Same thing as always.
That's the front of the net.
All those little things to make you what you are.
Zero, 3, 1, 2, 3, 0.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. That's it right here.
USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to peak. It's leveling the playing field for everybody.
It provides a great opportunity, just the fellowship amongst athletes, get a chance to play against the different teams that you typically don't get a chance to play against from different regions, different parts of the country. It kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of see where you're really at against everybody. Really good, like I said, just a great environment, well-ran tournament. It's a pleasure to be part of organizations like USCAA.
Forensics has grown so much and it's very beneficial to the criminal justice system. I was always one of those kids that watched Forensic Files. That was something I loved. Just a science person all around, I always have been. The instructors are some of the top forensic experts in Maine. They really know what they're talking about. They've been there, done that. CMCC is very lucky to have people like this. I'm in Intro to Criminal Justice and Criminal Law and Report Writing. It's a lot of the baseline of things I have to be knowledgeable about. I want to do crime scene photography. The forensic science program is preparing me to start thinking what's important here? What do I need to look for right off the bat? You never know what you're gonna find.
Same thing as always.
That's the front of the net.
All those little things to make you what you are.
Zero, 3, 1, 2, 3, 0.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. That's it right here.
And welcome into Auburn, Maine. Another great day for soccer on a Thursday afternoon. And it's an in-state rivalry, just like yesterday's women's game. This time it's the men. The home team, the Central Maine Community College Mustangs, they'll take on the Seawolves from Southern Maine Community College. I'm Rob Kennedy along with Rob Munzing. Two teams that are ranked in the USCAA national polls. The Mustangs tied for second overall. The Seawolves are ranked fifth. Central Maine with the 5-1-1 record, the Seawolves 2-1-0, and as usual, this is going to be an outstanding contest between two teams that always seem to play very tight, very close games.
Well, absolutely, a rival. You throw it out the window, as they say, Rob, and you see how the thing is going to play out. A lot of emotion usually in this one, and we'll see how the game is played and how the game is called. I expect a feisty affair here from the complex, the turf complex at Central Maine Community College. So glad you could come in with us again today, as we've been very busy down here and love to bring these games to you. A good win for the women yesterday, Rob. 1-0 against a really good Southern Maine team, and they really clamped down on Southern Maine yesterday. If you missed that game, it's up. You can watch it right on the CM Athletics Facebook page or YouTube page and watch how well the women played yesterday.
Men coming off their first loss of the season. They lost 2-1 to Berkeley College in New Jersey, who is a perennial USCAA powerhouse now in Division I. Men thought they salvaged a tie. Ivan Dominguez scoring on a penalty kick. But in the last minutes, the Berkeley College, I forget the nicknames off the top of my head. Knights, thank you.
Yep.
Berkeley College came back to score a late goal, really off a goal kick. They countered that quickly and broke the hearts of the Mustangs. 2-1 the final score in that game. I'd love to see Berkeley back here again, because that was one of the more fun games I think we've been able to witness between two teams that are very, very good.
Well, absolutely, and we want to, I don't know if we did this over the year, Rob, the other day, but we want to send thanks to Berkeley College. They sent a nice note on the quality of our streaming, our broadcast for that game, and they said, why don't you guys come down and do the Nationals? Well, we're going to be busy here with winter sports, and Rob, of course, does Dartmouth hockey. You can watch him on ESPN+, ESPN, Nesson+, Nesson, all over the world. Rob Kennedy.
Seawolves coming in fifth, as I mentioned. They have wins over North and Essex Community College. That was a 1-0 victory in their season opener. They also defeated Community College of Rhode Island in their last matchup. That was 2-0 last Saturday. And those wins sandwiched around a 2-0 defeat at Thomas on September 5th. Terrier scored twice in the second half to pull out the victory, and it was a very even game overall. Despite the fact this has been a great rivalry, the Seawolves have had the problems with the Mustangs lately. Southern Maine leads the overall series 18 wins to 8 defeats, 5 ties in there, but just 2 wins for SMCC in the last 10, going back to October 2019, going 2-7-1 in that span. But I think that looks deceptive overall, because there are a lot of very close games that were coin flips. Just the Seawolves will come up the wrong end of them for the most part. Would hope to change that here today as the players are about to be introduced and head out to the middle of the turf. Caleb Lamb is going to do the introductions, and we'll kind of follow along with him too, because I don't think our house mic can pick up the field mic that's down far away down to our left. So the players heading out on the pitch right now. Mustangs back in the home whites with the red. Familiar navy blue for the Seawolves. Seawolves haven't won here in Auburn since September 11th, 2019, a 3-2 victory. Another close game between the two teams.
I think I should bring a wireless mic. One mic up, Caleb. Then we'll be able to bring the introductions over like we do for the other sports. That would be awesome.
That would definitely
be
a better touch.
It's on my list, Rob.
Yep. I will throw the players as they step out and be introduced, though, and let the viewers know who's in the starting lineup for both teams. Mohamed Turkey, the sophomore from Portland, will get the start between the sticks and goal for the Seawolves. Ahmed Al-Mashkil will be starting number 5. Tim Eulenberger, former Freiburg Academy player, number 6. Giovanni Lopez has a couple of goals, both in his debut, 2023. William Perry, team captain, all-conference player, and Ibrahim Mwamba, sophomore from Brunswick, starting. Gilles Emmanuel Serre will play today, a junior from the Côte d'Ivoire. Evan Allen, senior from Avon, Maine. We've seen him quite a bit in the MVC. Caden Pillsbury, also from Mount Abram High School, like Evan Allen. George Mitchell from Skowhegan, not the Senator. And Nacho Ruiz Garcia will get the start today as well, the first year from Zaragoza, Spain.
Yeah, we keep this non-political, Rob. That's very good.
Well, he's wearing blue. Cody Cleveland will start. In goal for the Mustangs.
Boy, Cody's been a pleasant surprise between the pipes, Rob. What a job he's done so far.
4-1-0 on the season. Tiro Nong will start today. Number 7, Ivan Dominguez, just keeps on scoring at least a goal or an assist in every single game this season. Igor Dominguez, a goal and an assist against Hampshire last Saturday. Jeremiah Gomez all of a sudden being a wizard as far as setting up goals. He had 6 on Thursday in the win over York County. Massimo Di Pilato. He's a freshman from Laval, just outside of Montreal, Quebec. Mitch Cameron, number 16. One of 3 English players in the starting lineup today. Matty Waters is a second, number 18. And, of course, the captain from Knutsford, England, Alfie Bashford. Mikhail Soto from Madrid, Spain, also an exchange student who played at Gorham High School, will start today. And David Nzuzi, sophomore from Brunswick. There's your starting lineups for the Mustangs, coached by Dalton Wing in his first season, and Noah Riskin his first year, the former Bates player. Assistant and head coach for the Bobcats the last couple of seasons, now down in South Portland with the Seawolves, as we'll pause for the anthem. Three new players in the lineup for Coach Dalton Wing today, making their debuts. Number 5, Stefan Samba. Number 24, Harrison Garcia. And number 26, Caden Boone, all added to the Mustangs roster. Team 5-1-1 on the season, trying to bounce back after their first loss to Berkeley on Sunday. Seawolves 2-1-0. Last game was a win. They defeated Community College of Rhode Island in their last time out on Saturday, a 2-0 victory. Busy week for this Mustangs team, no question. Of course, they played on Sunday, now playing today, and then they'll have Paul Smiths on Sunday as well. A doubleheader, big game on Sunday both here. The women at 11 and the men at 1 o'clock as the Paul Smiths Bobcats will be coming to town. The men's side especially, you've got 2 ranked teams. That should be a very good contest.
Yeah, for sure. Get a preview on Saturday as Muncie Media for UMA. We'll be covering Paul Smiths College up in Augusta. Same setup, women and men's.
Seawolves have taken the pitch. They'll be defending the goal down to our right, wearing the navy blue uniforms. Mustangs wearing the white and the reds. They'll be attacking from left to right. In front of their goalkeeper, Cody Cleveland. Cleveland backed up today by Gwelor Kazadi, a freshman from Johannesburg, South Africa. A tremendous goalkeeper in his own right. We haven't seen Arno Nagasaze yet this season. Talk about a trio of outstanding goalkeepers.
Yeah, absolutely. The depth of this program.
Not too shabby at Southern Maine as well. You've got Mohamed Turkey starting today, and the junior Ian Allen. He's got 17 games under his belt as well. Mustangs will start off in possession. Ivan Dominguez, the first team All-American, will get us underway. Yvonne's got the signal on. Game on. 76 degrees here in Auburn. Breeze has picked up a bit. It's plenty comfortable. We've had tremendous weather for all the soccer games we've had this year, this season. Long may it continue. Maddie Waters. Bashford on the back line. Here's Cameron. Play that outside toward Gomez. Tiro Nong over in that left flank. DiPilato. A little too strong for Soto. He was there and marked pretty tightly by Giovanni Lopez. Rolls through to Turkey, the keeper. That's won by Will Perry. Going to play that ahead toward Caden Pillsbury. Pillsbury, a gold ball winner last season at Mount Abram High School. One of the top players in the state. Belted ahead by Mitch Cameron. Intercepted by Ahmed Al-Mashkil. Perry. Going to roll that into the area. Did get all the way through. Almost turned very well. And it's picked again for an opportunity, and over comes Bashford to step in and knock that away. That was close.
Yeah, Elfie had to use that great recovery that he has, that second gear.
Jill Emmanuel Sayre. He was the one open inside the area to take the opportunity and couldn't pull the trigger. The two Sayre brothers played a couple of seasons in Ohio at the College of Worcester. Both now plying their trade in South Portland. Cameron. DiPilato. Cameron looking for options. Thread the needle and knock that through to Ivan Dominguez. Intercepted and brought back Will Perry. Perry tried to work outside. It was deflected and knocked down. Maddie Waters there with a defensive play. And Waters has it again over on that left wing. Ignacio Ruiz Garcia, the first year from Zaragoza, Spain. He's back there on defense. Evan Allen's back there to join him. George Mitchell also on the back line for Coach Noah Riskant.
Hey, great pocket, Ibra. Great pocket. Hold it in.
Ibram Mwamba. He was the one who went sprawling. It's a throw in for the Seawolves.
Always backing him down, right? Lots of contact. Lots of contact.
That went off Mwamba, and a throw in for Maddie Waters and the Mustangs. Cameron trying to play it ahead to Soto. Gomez switching the field to Nzuzi. Nzuzi to watch out for the bounce, trying to spring it down the flank to Mitch Cameron. Cameron has Evan Allen right there with him, the senior defender. And it's a goal kick. Evan Allen played 3 seasons at Maine Maritime Academy. Had 4 assists in 41 games. Of course, he's a fullback, so he's not really known for setting up goals, more for keeping them out of his own net. He's a 4-time All-State player at Mount Abram, and back in 2019, the MVC Player of the Year, the Mountain Valley Conference.
What a run Mount Abram had.
They're still pretty solid this year, too, from what I understand. The Allen boys' father, Darren Allen, who's in attendance today, no longer at the helm of Mount Abram, but I don't expect them to fall off very much this season at all.
Well, we have to check with Coach Allen, see what he's doing in the first weekend of October, Rob. Maybe we can get him come help us out.
He might want to do that. We'll see. Gomez trying his luck from distance, but he sailed that one over the bar, and it's a goal kick. I'm not sure if Coach Allen's done play-by-play or not. He's guy would certainly call for color, no question.
Yeah, well.
I can make fun about Everton for 90 minutes. Turkey with a goal kick. Starting his 8th game today for the Seawolves. Eulenberger. Wamba. Lopez played that back. Now comes the keeper, Mohamed Turkey, to blast that forward. Bashford rising to head it. Nong played outside to Soto. Soto right down the middle. Had that intercepted. Now the Seawolves look to break. They may have a chance to counter here. Gilles-Emmanuel Serre, Bashford, closing him down. Bashford going down, and that'll be a corner, the first one of the game. And it goes to the visiting Seawolves.
Quick counterattack that time by the Seawolves.
They changed to a goal kick.
Ooh.
Bashford with a tremendous tackle.
Yes, then.
Win the ball back. You always watch Alfie when he gets in the box and goes down like that to use the full length of his frame. But also a dangerous challenge to make, but he always seems to pull those off so well. One hopper bouncing in from Ivan Dominguez, no problem for Turkey. Pillsbury knocked that out wide. Tiro Nong arrives first for Central Maine. Cleveland with some time and space. Bashford. Played outside by Cameron. Igor Dominguez. Mustangs on the attack now. Soto. Igor Dominguez again. Trying to connect with Nzuzi, and it's just out of his reach for a goal kick. Nzuzi was marked pretty well by Mitchell, the sophomore and former Skowhegan Riverhawk.
Yeah, good mark up by the Seawolves there.
Really nowhere for Nzuzi to go as far as coming up with that delivery. And this game is not a conference game, despite these two teams playing in the Yankee Conference together. The conference match will be later on this season down in South Portland, much like the women's game yesterday. It's a non-conference matchup between conference rivals, and again, the quality of these two squads and proximity between each other makes it a logical game to play. Not to mention it's a rivalry game, and I think the players enjoy it.
Yeah, it's always a rival, no question about it, whether it's conference or not. And certainly want to put your mark on this game there for the game coming up. And from a psychological standpoint, Rob, if either one of the teams can dominate it, go large the next matchup.
George Mitchell with it. Played back to Allen. Evan Allen played that all the way through to Serre. Gilles-Emmanuel Serre again couldn't get past Bashford, but he's got a chance now. Serre into the area, side-footed that toward the goal, too close to Cleveland. That nice little instep flick, which was away from the keeper. Might have set something up, but too close to Cleveland. Nzuzi trying to play that head to Igor Dominguez. It's popped over Ivan's head. Play it again to Gilles-Emmanuel Serre. Serre drawing two defenders. Laying that square across. Caden Pillsbury. That ends up wide, and a goal kick for the Mustangs. Even so far in the first 10 minutes. No real chances either way. A couple of shots both ways, but nothing that's going to test Cody Cleveland or Mohamed Turkey, the two keepers in this game. DiPalato. You can see just how aggressive Gilles-Emmanuel Serre is right now, trying to force the Mustangs into an error. Waters. For the Mustangs, much like their Seawolf counterparts, will be very patient from the back end trying to work the ball up.
Yeah, a lot of times it finds Alfie Bashford back there. They let him direct.
Waters played that ahead. Tiro Nong. Igor Dominguez. Igor shaking defenders. Igor tackled on the edge of the area. I think he touched it last, Igor did. Looks like this is a goal kick.
Igor
Challenge there by Nacho Ruiz Garcia. Really, again, a risky one like Bashford took down the other end, but he made a clean tackle and won the ball back.
Yeah, some fancy footwork before that, Claire. Yvonne can do that to everybody. Here it comes.
Coming over our way. Quick throw in to Di Pilato.
If there's a goal, Rob, you're getting an assist because you gave it right up quickly and they put it back in play.
Well, then I passed it a few times in between that and any eventual goal, so I probably don't have much claim to a helper here. And now it's moot because the Seawolves in possession once again. Oh, they lost it. Tiro Nong stealing on the far side. Now it's Gomez again. Gomez has really pulled the strings in the midfield the last few games offensively. And Zuzi, good speed to beat Mitchell. And Zuzi into the area. Played across and just missed connecting. Ivan Dominguez lost his step a little bit. Just slid a bit in the turf and couldn't come up with a contact on the ball.
Yvonne went to readjust and come back a little bit, and turf ate him up.
Soto scored his first couple of goals last week here, rather, against York County. Nong. Played across. It's a little too far for Soto in the livery. And a goal kick once again for the Southern Maine Seawolves. 12 minutes gone in this contest. Looking for our first goal in this game. Had to wait till the second half last night when these two rivals played in the women's side. Came just after the restart after halftime. Destiny Moore is the only goal of that game. And Zuzi trying to pop that toward Ivan Dominguez. Played well by Nacho Ruiz Garcia. Soto. Gomez. Tiro Nong. Back to Gomez again. Igor Dominguez this time. Igor's delivery. Soto couldn't come up with a header. Went just over his head. Now the Seawolves work it back down. Striker there thought he was offside. That was Caden Pillsbury. I think he got fooled by one of the Mustangs who raised his hand in the air, but he was onside by several yards. Mustangs catch a break here. There's a throw in now for the Seawolves.
Not sure if we'll do official water breaks today like we did in the game yesterday. It's a little cooler today. Well, 77, so
Find out in about
sure.
10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
They didn't tell us they were going to, but they didn't last night either. They just kind of blew the whistle. At least I didn't hear about it last night. Wise decision, though. Last night,
sure.
definitely you needed it.
Yeah.
Eulenberger. Stolen by Cameron. Waters lost possession, trying to regain it back on the far side, and does, winning the throw. Igor Dominguez, marked by Alish Mishkil.
Great cover, Tim.
Bashford carries.
You're on it, G. You're on it, G.
Telegraphed the pass. It was intercepted by Lopez. And an opportunity here for the Seawolves. Look out, it's Sayre! And he scores! Jill Emmanuel Sayre has his first goal for the Seawolves, curling it inside the post, and the visitors draw first blood.
Here it is here, Rob, the setup.
You watch Sayre completely unmarked right there on the left side of your screen. Lot to shoot at. Cleveland closed, just missed getting it with the fingertip. But that's the first ever goal for Jill Emmanuel Sayre in a Seawolves uniform. He scored one out at the College of Worcester when he played for the Fighting Scots. Here's his first back in the Pine Tree State. Played his high school soccer at Freiburg Academy, the junior. And opens the scoring here in Auburn today. So the Mustangs, the second straight game here in Auburn, concede the first goal and to play from behind. Maddie Waters. Roll that down the wing toward Yvonne Dominguez. Yvonne trying to connect with Tiro Nong. It's all the way through to Turkey. Turkey, a good kick to launch that ahead. And the problem was plenty of distance, but he couldn't keep it in play. It's out into touch for a Mustangs throw. Mitch Cameron. And Zuzi. Bashford resets. There's a watch from William Perry. Perry set up that goal. He got the assist on the Sayre tally, the opening goal. Oh, nice tackle down low. That was, well, check the number on it. It's on the far side of the field. That was Giovanni Lopez who made that tackle and claim. And Zuzi with that great speed, but Mitchell's right there with him. And he can't keep that in play. It's a throw in for the Seawolves. Clock stopped as Mohamed Turkey has to have a shoe tied, so they'll get that done. He's all set. Nacho Ruiz Garcia taking care of that duty as well as the central defender. Cameron, he made the steal. Igor Dominguez toward Gomez. Oh, stabbed at the last. What an outstanding tackle that was by Nacho Ruiz Garcia. If he doesn't make that tackle, it's probably a tie game. There's a low shot. Good velocity by Gomez. No problem for Turkey, however. Mustangs trying to turn a turnover into gold, but not that time. Turkey clears it. Lopez stepped up. Perry to Mitchell. Mitchell with a nice move. Sayre couldn't keep that in. Throw in for Di Pilato. Nice move by Cameron. And Zuzi's there with him. And Zuzi into the area. I didn't see the referee's signal. I think it's a goal kick, and it will indeed be one. Got some subs coming in for Southern Maine. Jono and Niyashime will head into the contest. Sandra Laza and Lewis Sayre. All three will enter at the next opportunity that the Seawolves get. Headed near side by Eulenberger. Lopez now. Mitchell taking a look around, exploring options. George Mitchell has it again, now under pressure from Nzuzi. Lopez went a little too long. A little disorganized at the back right now, the Mustangs. They'll play it back to the keeper to settle things down. Mitch Cameron.
Keep dropping, keep dropping.
Igor Dominguez. Waters. Mustangs trying to find a way through the Seawolves defense. That pass behind, and no opportunity there for Yvonne Dominguez to catch up to that or His colleague Tiro Nong was in the vicinity as well. Here's Ivan again. Soto. And Zuzi had a ricochet off his ankle. Mitchell steals. Parry back to Gilles-Emmanuel Serre and a foul called. They'll get Di Pilato for that, and a free kick now to the Seawolves. Di Pilato. David and Zuzi. Di Pilato on the left side. Or right side, excuse me.
Nice.
And Zuzi. Got Soto next to him. Mikel Soto. He was poked away from him by Eulenberger. And now we'll have wholesale changes. 3 subs to the Seawolves and 3 for the Mustangs. Sam Boynton entering the game. We'll see the debut right now of 2 new players. Caden Boone coming in and Stefano Samba. A quick first touch of the ball for Samba. That's over Ivan Dominguez's head. He's giving chase. Gomez. Mitch Cameron advancing, still carrying. Knocked away at the last. It was Eulenberger again. Timmy Eulenberger, the Freiburg Academy product. Laying that toward Laza. Laza. He got by Di Pilato. Trying to work that into the area. His targeted slipped a little bit. Laza into the area again. Played in front. And a shot deflected, cleared, but not out of danger. Barry tried to feed it. No one there in blue, and the Mustangs do clear. Dangerous chance, though, for the Seawolves. Igor Dominguez. He's drawn a crowd. Ivan to Igor. Sam Boynton, can he run this down? He does keep it in. Wins the throw. Igor Dominguez. High ball, jumping and catching that is Turkey. And Diashime. Now Mitchell. And Diashime playing. He's moved up a little bit now. He's in the back for a moment. I think he's playing the midfield. He's a guy who scored a lot of goals at Deering High School. One of their top scorers, the rookie from Portland. Nice play by Samba to knock that down. Gomez. Igor Dominguez. Long shot. Oh, a great shot and a better save by Turkey. They gave room to Igor Dominguez and almost paid for it. Samba. Samba still fires and did not miss by much. What a debut that would have been by Stefan Samba if he had connected on his first shot.
Here's a save, Rob.
It's Igor Dominguez just giving him time and space. And, yeah, why not? I'll have a go. Well placed, good velocity, and great save. Cristo Lambisa will come in now, the rookie from Biddeford. Lambisa was a keeper for the Tigers. He's playing fullback, heading over to the right side today. Ahmed Al-Mashkil has moved over here to the left side. 24th minute. Goal came in the 15th. Gilles-Emmanuel Serre is the goal scorer. And the goal kick for the Seawolves. They have really stifled the Mustangs' attack so far today. Allen with a goal kick. Waters rises to head. Boynton couldn't contain the possessions, played back by Al-Shakil. Up by the long ball. Laza's got good speed, but so does DiPalato. And Massimo gets there first, but it's stolen by Chandrell Laza. Laza stopped at the edge of the area by Matty Waters, but it's out for a corner. First corner of the game. Ahmed Al-Mashkil was headed to take that corner. He's going to back up. It's like William Perry's going to go over there and do it instead. Perry, the captain. Yankee Conference All-Star, honorable mention All-American. A junior captain from Gorham, Maine. Here's the corner. Out by the edge of the area and dealt with by the Mustangs as they clear. Dominguez outside as Caden Boone arriving. Lambisa. Perry. Perry hounded there by Mitch Cameron. Perry escaped. Waters, though. Perry on the volley. No one there in navy blue. Cleveland collects for the Mustangs. 26th minute, excuse me.
Will, on your left! Will, on your left!
Garcia played that away quickly. Bashford right back to Mitch Cameron. Gomez. DiPalato's advanced. Boynton's going to goal. DiPalato. Watched outside by Al-Shakil. Cameron. Cameron into the area. Held it a little too long. Poked off his foot by Giovanni Lopez. Mustangs trying to walk that into the area. Almost pulled it off. If not for the challenge from Lopez, the sophomore. Boone worked that outside. But the Seawolves back in possession. Eulenberger. Lambisa. Foul drawn by Stefan Samba. Free kick to the Mustangs. Ivan Dominguez. Gomez challenged immediately. Too many defenders there to work his way through. Igor Dominguez. Fouled outside the area. It's a free kick from a good spot for the Mustangs. Lambisa just lost track of Igor Dominguez for a moment and had to take him down. Gomez setting up for the free kick.
Oh, it's like a shot and corner.
He's got 5 targets in the area. Bashford's up from his fullback position. Makes a good target out there. They can find one for him to head home. Going in his direction. It's actually closer to Sam Boynton. He couldn't make contact. It's a goal kick.
Well, you've made the comment a couple of times on broadcast. The corner game hasn't been outstanding on either one of the programs. That wasn't bad there, just snuck through.
Boynton forcing the issue. Turkey. Latza knocked that ahead, winning the header to Perry. Now we get a throw in for the Seawolves. Ahmed Al-Mashkil will take the throw.
Louis, love that.
Bashford hits it right back from whence it came. Perry. Samba slows down the Seawolves attack. They have the throw again, though. Lewis Sayre couldn't keep that in play. It's a throw in for the Mustangs. Bashford. Gomez challenged by Laza.
Stay with them, Chandra. Come on.
Waters working it outside. Igor Dominguez ran out of space. It's a throw in for Southern Maine. That's Cristo Lambisa who will take the throw for the Seawolves. Trying to pick out Louis Sayre. And a goal kick for the Mustangs. Justin Violet entering the game. Violet's a guy who can add some instant offense. He often comes in as a sub around this time of a half. He'll replace Stefan Samba. Derek Afori's making his way over too. He'll check in the next time the Mustangs have a chance.
The additions to the roster, Rob, just add depth to this program.
The rich get richer. Al Shaquille trying to escape 2 challenges and does so. Great work by the sophomore from Biddeford.
Got a high skill level out here today, don't we, Rob?
Certainly do.
Going to be low scoring.
Lopez. Allen. Shaquille. That spins to Latza. Gomez trying to mark him. Gomez played that out for a corner. Second of the afternoon for the visitors. This time it looks like it will be Ahmed Al-Shaquille. Shaquille got his first assist of the season in the win over CCRI last Friday, Community College Rhode Island. Played short to Lopez. And Sam Boynton took that right off the chin. But it's a throw-in. He stopped the attack. Shaquille, Lopez right there with him. And Yashime trying to work his way through defenders and was stopped at the last moment. Lambisa. DiPalato. Now Mitch Cameron.
John, move the ball faster, John. Move the ball faster.
Played ahead Ivan Dominguez. Challenged immediately by Shaquille. Shaquille guilty of the foul. Alfie Bashford. Played quickly to DiPalato.
Yep.
Referee stops and having a conversation right now with Mitch Cameron.
Well, that was a good restart for the Mustangs.
Bashford. Gomez fouled by Laza. Bashford. Good delivery into the area, but he overshoots all of the Mustangs in there. Closest man was Ivan Dominguez, and no problem for Turkey, the keeper.
No, he's not. He graduated last year. Oh, he's the uncle, yeah, I forgot. He's 26. He's older than the coach.
Go on again, Louis. Again, Louis.
Louis Sayre worked that outside. There's Perry. Perry's got some space, and he's got help arriving in the form of Giovanni Lopez. Lopez couldn't play that into the air. DiPalato headed it clean. Violet had it stolen. Boynton clears that onto the Seawolves bench. We got some subs. Derek Afori entering for the Mustangs. Carlos Rodriguez Cruz for the Seawolves.
Great work, Chief.
Ahmed Al-Mashkil will take the throw-in, number 5 for the boys in blue. Laza. Violet poked that toward Gomez. Eulenberger almost stole that, and a foul called, sliding down low. Chandra Laza. Maddie Waters stepping up to take the free kick. That got all the way through. Al-Shakil there as the safety net to boot it away. Looked like for a moment that might be dangerous for Ivan Dominguez. Flag is up, and Louis Sayre was offside. A free kick to the Mustangs. 35th minute, about to enter minute 36. Gomez played it quickly outside. Igor played it back. No options for the Mustangs. They'll reset at midfield with Bashford. Luis Garcia stepping in front of Ivan Dominguez to clear. Bashford arrived in front of Louis Sayre and played that back to Cody Cleveland, the Mustangs keeper. Waters. That deflects right through to Sam Boynton. Boynton by himself right now, though. Unable to get inside the area. Ivan Dominguez does, though, trying to turn and shoot, but he's got so many defenders there. The Seawolves just swarmed him once he got inside the 18, and nowhere to take any kind of shot. Brennan Saladino just saved our life. He's check in, the rookie from Gorham, New Hampshire.
And we're going to give a special Player of the Game award to a Seawolf today. that was labeled right for us.
I kind of just accepted I was probably going to get hit in the head and just brace for impact. Saladino with a save.
We're going to have to do some drills, Rob. We'll get Caleb to do some drills with us over here and, maybe work on some headers and stuff right here at the table.
Shaquille, one play to make. He just cleared it out into touch, conceding the throw to the Mustangs. Sam Boynton will take it. DiPalato there in support. Alfie Bashford. Derek Afori. And Yashime with the interception, but a free kick now for the Mustangs. And they'll play it quickly. This time a throw after Ndiashime knocked it out into touch. And Mustangs get possession back. Waters back to Bashford. DiPalato working towards Sam Boynton. Boynton trying to shake his defender. Ahmed Al-Shakil called by the linesman for a foul, so a free kick now to the Mustangs. Good spot for a set piece here. Let's see what the Mustangs may have up their sleeve. Jeremiah Gomez will take the free kick. Five targets inside the area wearing white. There's the delivery. Headed into the area, bouncing around. Kept in. Igor Dominguez couldn't pull the trigger. Jono Ndiashime came there to make the steal and clear it out into touch. Igor Dominguez. Igor Dominguez working past Rodriguez Cruz. It's across the frame of goal and just tipped high in the air. We have a penalty. Penalty called and a chance for the Mustangs to equalize. It was Ivan Dominguez with a penalty on Sunday that equalized momentarily, at least, against Berkeley.
Well, Mustangs had a good 4 or 5 minutes where they were buzzing around the zone.
Looks like it will be Ivan Dominguez to take it again.
You got the right guy, don't you, Rob?
35 goals for Ivan Dominguez. Trying to make it 36. And does. Turkey tried to distract him. Dominguez, cool, calm, and collected. And the goal in the 39th minute from the spot ties things up here. You gotta admire the effort from Turkey, just trying to put off the penalty taker.
Look at him in there.
Dominguez not bothered at all. Just he picked his spot and found it. Ivan now 3 for 3 in penalty kicks this season. So knotted up and leveled at 1 here, the 39th minute. Gil Emmanuel Sayre opening the scoring in the 15th minute, and Ivan Dominguez just knotted us up. Evan Allen. Evan and Nacho Ruiz Garcia playing pass. Allen looking to go long in Saladino's direction. Saladino and Di Pilato. Good battle over here on the touchline. That was turned over to Sam Boynton, who played back. Justin Violet. Gomez out wide. There's Ivan Dominguez. Gomez. Tried to play that through to Boynton. Violet. Violet again into the area. He's beaten to it by Nacho Ruiz Garcia. But Boynton trying to steal. Ruiz Garcia has him shielded. Great battle going on over here. And a foul called against Justin Violet. Allen played back to Turkey. Evan Allen. Right at Matty Waters, who heads it right back toward the Mustangs. Ball evaded Violet. Ruiz Garcia. Here's a 40. Rodriguez Cruz stabbed that right out of the air. Waters again. And Diashime couldn't keep it away from Gomez. That shot deflected once again. It was the man who's always been in the right position defensively, Ruiz Garcia. Stepped in the way of that Ivan Dominguez attempt. Saladino. And then Saladino. Bashford aware of the run that was being made by Louis Sayre. Gomez. That caught Ivan Dominguez moving in the wrong direction. A throw in now for the Seawolves. Cristo Lembisa on the throw-in. Good distance taken down by Jono and Ndiashime. Nong. Waters. Got a man in pursuit. Dispossessed. Seawolves looking to break. Saladino. Al Mishkil arrives. Di Pilato may have gotten away with climbing up on Carlos Rodriguez Cruz. And a throw in now for the Mustangs. Saladino heads that high. Justin Violet. Stolen by Eulenberger. There's Saladino again. Ahmed Al Mishkil. Allen. Connects with Carlos Rodriguez Cruz. Nowhere for him to go. They'll try again. This time And we have a card coming here. Looks like they just got Carlos Rodriguez Cruz. So he's in the book in the 43rd minute. So the first player in the book is the rookie from Ellsworth, Maine, Carlos Rodriguez Cruz. Played for the Ellsworth Eagles as well as Foxcroft Academy, former All-Penobscot Valley Conference player. Basher with a left foot. Ivan Dominguez toward Nong again. Tiro Nong. Decent delivery just over Sam Boynton's head. Justin Violet dispossessed and grabbed a handful of jersey. That drew the flag and the free kick.
Stay with us at halftime. Recap the scoring. 1 goal apiece so far. We'll have Ryan Palmer, the head baseball coach at CM, on for halftime guest.
Justin Violet. Nong let that run. And all the way through, that's Derek Afori. And a whistle. It's a free kick. Referee just wants to set the ball. He was walking over. I wanted to see if he was looking to produce a card, but he didn't stop the clock. So just setting the ball so Tiro Nong can take the free kick for the Mustangs. So much into the last minute of the first half.
Bashford up again as he normally does in these situations.
Nong setting up left-footed. Nong's delivery. Palmed away. Gomez was there, and falling on it was Turkey. His body's spilling all over the goalkeeper's area. DiPalato heads that back towards Sam Boynton. Rodriguez Cruz arrived there first. Carlos Rodriguez Cruz. Will Perry. Matty Waters. Great steal by Al Shaquille. Bashford worked out wide. Afori's over there. Popped high in the air by Jono Ndiashime. And Ndiashime has some space. And Ndiashime to the 18. Just unlucky there as that pass caught a teammate by the 18 who slipped, and that'll do it for the first half. So a goal apiece after 45 minutes. Nothing decided between the Mustangs and their arch rivals, the Southern Maine Community College Seawolves. 1-1 on goals by Jill Emmanuel Sayre for Southern Maine to start things off in the 15th minute. And Ivan Dominguez from the spot in the 39th minute. That's the scoring we have so far. Can do the goals later or now, Rob Munzik?
We can do them right now, Rob. Let's take a look now.
The Jill Emmanuel Sayre goal will start off. That was in the 15th minute, and that put the Seawolves ahead 1-0.
We do have a replays. We have is also an outstanding save. We'll mix that in as well.
Well, Will Perry knows he's got a very open Jill Emmanuel Sayre. And Sayre won't miss from that distance. Cody Cleveland did well just to get close to that. And for Sayre, his first Seawolves goal, 1-0 in the 15th minute.
Here's a tie.
Foul call in the area. Ivan Dominguez steps up for the third time this season. 2 for 2 on kicks. We'll make it 3 for 3. Just froze Mohamed Turkey, the keeper. That tied things up. And Turkey was busy. Igor Dominguez got into the action as well. And Igor, a long shot that stung the palms of Turkey, but a great save by the goalkeeper. That was the other solid chance for the Mustangs. That's where we are right now. 1-1 here at halftime. We'll take a break. Ryan Palmer is going to join us after the break. We'll talk to the Central Maine Community College Mustangs head baseball coach coming up next here on Munzing Media.
Since 1964, the mission of Central Maine Community College has been to serve the surrounding communities with an enriched and inclusive learning environment. The college takes pride in transforming students into employees through lifelong learning opportunities that expand career aspirations and improve current workplace skills. While the most evident changes have been made to the physical layout of the college, the real magic happens within the learning. Engaging in classroom conversations, collaborating in immersive hands-on projects in labs, and sharing through teamwork in academics and extracurricular activities provides students with opportunities to think critically, solve real-world problems, and become lifelong learners. At CMCC, students are surrounded by peers all working towards the same goal, with expert faculty who seek out innovative ways to make classes more than just a lecture, and staff who make student success their priority. Students are empowered to forge their own path towards graduation and beyond. Please join us in celebrating the 60th anniversary of Central Maine Community College and be part of our continued journey of growth and innovation.
We are back here at halftime and joined by Ryan Palmer, the head baseball coach, here for the CM Mustangs. Coach, a big week for you as well here with the boys on the diamond. A big win, as we're calling it, Rivals Week. Went down to SM and probably played your best game so far of the season, and a terrific pitching performance by your guys.
Yeah, it was it was Levi Tibbetts' first start of the fall, and probably went a little longer than I would have liked with him pitch count-wise, but he's in shape. I wasn't really overly concerned. But, he held SM in check, and then Jeff Meisler came in for the last inning and a third and had 4 strikeouts of his own, and it was a very, very good win. Our offense isn't where it needs to be yet. We're struggling getting guys in to get on base. So we're going to – big one, 2 games tomorrow against York County Community College. They actually lost to SM yesterday. But still 2 big games for us, and let's hope to score some more runs and keep the pitching dominance where it's been this week.
For sure, yeah, you can build off those pitching performances because you're going to be in every game, and it can change the focus of the offense a little bit, go a little small ball.
Exactly right.
That kind of stuff, Coach, that you're well versed in, and you teach that aspect of the game very, very well. I've always been impressed with that, with what the Mustangs do with situational ball. So overall, little shorter roster this year, meaning kids getting in. You got to be ready when your number's called.
Yeah, it's kind of unfamiliar territory with us. I think our top 9 and the top of our pitching staff is as good as anybody, lacking a little bit of depth. But we had, at the end of the summer, we had 5 or 6 players for various reasons who decided not to come to CM. So we went from 25, 26 down to 20 and now 19. So hopefully add some for the spring when we start our actual conference play and make a push for the postseason, and hopefully we'll be there at the end.
Well, good news with the conference, Coach. Overall, the addition of UMA coming in with baseball and softball as well has created a new dynamic as far as you folks are concerned with the national outlook.
Yeah, I mean, we don't get any love up here at the national level, let's just be honest. So having the automatic qualifier now with having enough teams in that conference is huge for us. We have not cracked the top 10 at all this is my 4th year of being a coach here, 5, but obviously we didn't have the COVID year. So that's really our only shot, is to have the automatic qualifier and get in that way, which is fine. Kind of puts a little bit of pressure on us, and we know what we have to do to get there. And I go down and broadcast that tournament every year, and I'd like to go down as a coach instead of a broadcaster.
Exactly, yeah. We would like to send you down there that way as well. Well, it's funny, Coach, it was a year or 2 ago that they said, well, you got to get a stronger schedule. You got a stronger schedule, and of course that means you're playing better teams, so the record wasn't as good, and then they held that against you. So
Absolutely right.
Right? Am I right with that?
Yeah, we asked that question,
was funny.
And they said strength
of
schedule.
Not funny, but
strength of schedule, and we did what we had to do and played some tough teams, and the record wasn't as good, and we were worse off than we were when we played a weaker schedule. So I just kind of threw my hands up in the air, and I knew Augusta was coming in, and you never know with Great Bay too. They're hit or miss every year. They don't have a team this fall, but I'm hearing potentially for the spring they could, which would give us another team. Yeah. And the conference is growing, which is good for baseball and especially softball because they need it.
Exactly right. YCCC has really developed their program, almost a model how to develop a program. They've done a really good job down there and getting competitive very quickly.
Yes, they are. And the old SM baseball coach, Nick Lops, is the athletic director down there now. So he's going to do very, very well. And Coach Zach Robinson, the baseball coach, is recruiting very, very well as well. So it's good to have another another team that's going to compete in our conference. It just makes the conference stronger.
Well, absolutely, yeah. So some of the individual kids offensively, you mentioned some of the kids on the mound, but who are you looking for offensively here to really pick things up, maybe deliver a little bit pop for you offensively?
Well, we're going to start to get Levi Tibbetts' bat in our lineup.
Yeah.
You know, when he's not pitching, he's probably our best hitter overall between power and contact and all that, so we need to get his bat in. Ryan Stone, who started off as our number 9 hitter, is now up to the 2 spot because he's batting over 400. He's having a great fall. And, the middle of the lineup, we get Garen Post. He was, over 400 last year, and he's just in a slump right now, and get him going. And I think once a couple of the guys get going and, Brandon Gore gets going, Lee Robertson, I think we'll kind of take off. But just got to get that game where everything comes together at once and just they know what they can do and, like I said, take off from there.
Yeah, like we used to say, hitting's a disease and we hope it's contagious,
right.
So that's sometimes that's the way it works out. You get that one game and you explode, the bats get going, and next thing you know, you're putting the ball in play all over the place. So want to wish you the very best of luck, Coach. Thanks for all your help here with the baseball program and dealing with our broadcast.
Absolutely.
And making kids available and yourself like this. It's a beautiful, what weather we've had for baseball, huh? We'll keep the...
feels like it's July.
Oh, my gosh. It's been absolutely awesome for all the sports. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yep.
And we'll hope this will hold another month for us. Well, thanks, Coach. Thanks for coming on.
You.
We'll take a break and we'll rejoin you. Rob Kennedy will be back with us, but we'll pause for these messages.
The USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody.
I'm retired United States Army Staff Sergeant Travis Mills, formerly of the 82nd Airborne Division.
In 2012, I was injured in Afghanistan due to a roadside bomb. It took portions of both arms and both legs, and through Walter Reed and 19 months of intense recovery, I was able to build myself back up, learn how to walk again, drive again, and take care of my young family. Since then, I have decided to be on the road speaking as a motivational speaker.
Life is all about perspective, all right? So for me, it's real easy. I gave a lot, but I didn't give everything. When I think about my situation, I'm lucky to be here.
When I was on the road speaking, I was hired by CBU Benefits. Ray Valley and Brian Heath brought me in to speak at one of their forums.
After hearing Travis's story, I was compelled to move forward with our relationship. We specialize in reaching out to employees and employers, explaining to them the value of supplemental health coverage. Accidents, cancer, critical illness, disability, and sometimes even death are events that happened in our lifetime.
When I'm on the road speaking, I'm able to have sidebar conversations with everybody that wants to come talk to me. And I hear about their family and loved ones that are going through maybe cancer, maybe a critical illness, maybe something, being disabled from a job and not having the coverage that they need because their healthcare just didn't cover it. After talking with Ray and Brian, telling them how much I really appreciate what they're doing, they decided that it would be just an awesome partnership if I became part of the team, not just as a spokesperson, but as an actual partner in the company. I have a message for everybody about supplemental benefits because I feel like everybody should be protected from life's unexpected events.
Accidents do happen. I ask that you would allow one of our experienced representatives to come into your business so that we are able to educate you on the value of these very, very important products.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2020 through 25. Set your goals and find your path at CM. Let's build a future together.
Same thing as always.
That's the front of the net.
All those little things to make you what you are.
Zero, 3, 1, 2, 3, 0.
Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Sit right here.
USCAA provides our program exactly what they say, a chance for small colleges to compete. It's leveling the playing field for everybody.
It provides a great opportunity, just a fellowship amongst athletes, get a chance to play against some different teams that typically don't get a chance to play against from different regions, different parts of the country. This kind of gives you an opportunity to kind of see where you're really at against everybody. Really good, like I said, just a great environment, well-ran tournament. It's a pleasure to be part of organizations like USCA.
Rob Kennedy, Rob Munzing back here with you. Chris Needaway is on our camera once again today. And except for the second half here in Auburn, a 1-1 score between the Central Maine Community College Mustangs and their rivals, the Southern Maine Community College Seawolves. 75 degrees in Auburn. Winds picked up a little bit. Still, weather won't be a factor on this field very often, and certainly won't be today. Goal came in the 15th minute to start things off. The first ever goal by Jill Emanuel Sayre in a Southern Maine uniform. Opening the scoring in the 15th minute and equalized in the 39th. There's the Sayre goal. A great pass again by William Perry to find him. Almost for Cody Cleveland. He came very close. Really had no right to be anywhere near that. But a great finish overall by Sayre, 1-0. And here's the penalty kill that leveled things. Ivan Dominguez not put off at all by the goalkeeper, Mohamed Turkey. Just picked his spot and froze the keeper. That locked things up 1-1. Seawolves had the bulk of possession early. The Mustangs pushed back a bit. And really no surprise, these two teams are level.
You're seeing the score on the screen. Paul Smith's College in here for big ones on Sunday. That'll be a doubleheader action. Women at 11, men at 1. And then we'll have a volleyball first home contest. That match will take place at 4 o'clock, then 4:45. Roll the ice arena for hockey.
Everything's going on at Central Maine Community College all of a sudden when it comes to athletics. A mix between fall and winter sports.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Basketball's not too far away either.
Yeah, first weekend of, I think it's the 8th or something like that. We've got our first basketball game as well.
That's a couple weeks away, that's right.
A lot of overlap.
Caden Pillsbury standing over the ball, set to go. The Seawolves will attack from left to right in the Road Blues, and we're underway. Mustangs defending the goal down to our right, wearing the home whites with a red. DiPalato. That's a throw-in for the Mustangs. Jill Emmanuel Sayre, the goal scorer, back of the game. He and Louis Sayre were alternating in and out, one brother replacing the other. Matty Waters. Alma Shaquille lost that to Igor Dominguez. Igor's got Gomez on the run. Got that all the way through, too. Maybe a chance down there for Nzuzi. And Nzuzi across the face of goal. Igor. Popped in front. And a goal! Really no surprise at all who finishes. Ivan Dominguez, and just off the restart in the second half. It's 2-1.
Boy, the Mustangs came out on full gallop here, Rob. And Dominguez with the left foot took it right out of the air and put it far side. What a start here for the Mustangs. I heard them chattering up, Rob, before, and they were saying, we're going to get the goal. We're going to get the first goal. And the kids were on the sideline right in front of me, and I thought, well, you know, go get them. And they did.
46 seconds. Seawolves couldn't clear it out of the area, and they're victimized by Ivan Dominguez. Another 2-goal game for him. And once again, he continues his goal streak now. A 6-game goal streak and 9 goals in those 6 games.
Magic.
Career-wise, that is goal number 37. Possibility for 50 for him in his career. So the games that are left. Take a furious pace to get there, but that's kind of the pace he's on right now. Will Perry. Perry met right there by Matty Waters. Waters to Igor Dominguez, who got the assist in the last goal. Soto out wide to Nzuzi. Nzuzi watched by Mitchell. Soto. Intercepted and cleared by the Seawolves, Giovanni Lopez. Lopez had it taken off his boot by Mitch Cameron. Tiro Nong in a race with Ibrahim Mwamba. Nong wins, keeps it in play. Oh, great battle between those two. Oh, great pass, a little deception by Igor Dominguez. He may have deceived Nong, though, too, had to slow down. That bounces through, and Pillsbury's on the run. Out comes the keeper. Cody Cleveland very alert as Pillsbury was behind the defense. Gomez. Foul just outside the area. Likely going to result in a card here, and it will.
What number for him, sir? We're fine.
That's George Mitchell, second Southern Maine player in the book. So a great spot for a free kick here. And Nzuzi is right there by the ball. Gomez, he's drifting away. Looks like Nzuzi will take it, although Igor Dominguez there too. Referee's going to mark off the 10. Let's see who takes the opportunity. And Nzuzi scores! Oh, it hit the side netting.
Oh.
I watched some jumping from the players. It fooled them for a little bit, and then it fooled me. They recovered faster.
Yeah, certainly.
Caught the side netting so close. It stays 2-1. I hate to miscall a goal, but I don't feel too bad about being fooled by that. I wasn't the only one. Mustangs back in the attack again. Gomez. Oh, a nice sliding challenge. Ahmed Al-Shakil has been tremendous out there in the right back position. Soto. Tiro Nong. Igor Dominguez. Popped high into the area. Nong played it off the volley in front. And Nzuzi couldn't get the head on it. And Turkey down to claim.
Well, Andrewsi's had a good second half, Rob. It was his run up the far side that set up the goal. Showed that amazing speed, the speed he has to catch up to through passes is incredible.
You give him some space out there on that right side. He'll fill it and catch up to the ball. Tiro Nong with it here. Wamba out to challenge him. Igor Dominguez with Tim Eulenberger. Nong's pass was intercepted by Al-Shakil. Caden Pillsbury, Alfie Bashford has shielded off the rookie. Matty Waters. Long ball toward Igor Dominguez in a foot race with Ahmed Al-Mashkil. Nacho Ruiz Garcia there to help out too. Igor shoots. Oh, missed the far post. And then Ivan heading toward the post, got there a step too late.
Yeah, Igor had that one labeled far side, just missed. All Mustangs here in the second half, Rob, they have turned up the offensive intensity.
Came out and scored the goal 44 seconds into the second half. Ivan Dominguez's second goal of the game. And it's been one-way traffic really since then, since the restart. Will Perry. Wamba, stolen by Matty Waters. Waters, Wamba giving chase. Waters lowered the shoulder and a foul called. Crowd wanted a foul, and so the bench on Ibrahim Wamba, but foul was called before that, and there was some body contact there. Waters lowered the shoulder into the Southern Maine sophomore. Wamba played at Brunswick High School as well as David and Zuzi. I don't think they played at the same time, however.
Another one of the premier programs in the state of Maine, Brunswick.
Pillsbury, surrounded by Mustangs, had to play that back nicely. Pillsbury again, this time beaten to it by Cameron. Soto, working around Perry. Waters. Nong. Igor again with a deception that gets through to Jerry Gomez. Igor Dominguez lost his balance over the ball, played it back out. Flags down, Ivan Dominguez shot, pops up high. That'll die with Turkey. It's like someone flipped a switch once the clock started for this second half, and it's been Mustangs storming out of the gate. Waters heading it back toward Igor Dominguez. Nong was making the run, Gomez. All the way back to Cody Cleveland.
Let's go, boys. Energy, boys. Come on. So much game to play. So much game to play. Come on, boys.
Waters and Bashford. That's over Ivan Dominguez's head. Popped high up by Nacho Ruiz Garcia. Soto. And Zuzi. DiPalato. Now it's Cameron. Soto showing some deft footwork. Nong to Igor Dominguez. That's a nice defensive play by Mwamba as he rolled that over Igor Dominguez for a Southern Maine throw. Ahmed Al-Mashkil will take the throw in. Tiro Nong. Battle of sixes. Nong got out muscled there by Tim Eulenberger. Gomez has Eulenberger right there. Soto. DiPalato has to go back and recover. Matty Waters lets that roll. Tiro Nong. Gomez. Tiro Nong from Soto. Igor Dominguez. Ball across the air toward Nzuzi, headed high. It was defended well by Jill Emmanuel Serre. That's a goal kick for Southern Maine. Well, the ball entirely in the front half for the Mustangs here in the second half for the first 9 minutes. And they have the go-ahead goal from Ivan Dominguez. Evan Allen. Right to Bashford. Cameron out wide. And Zuzi. Laid down the touchline. Evan Allen. Slowed down Soto, but concedes the throw. DiPilato back to Bashford, the Mustangs captain.
Beware behind you, G. Beware behind you.
Felt the Seawolves had the territorial and possession advantage in the first half, but that's not been the case here in the second. Gomez. Worked out wide to Nzuzi. David Nzuzi. Soto into the area, shoots, deflected. Now is blocked by Ruiz Garcia. And then a save off the turnover. Igor Dominguez with a shot, and Turkey palmed it away.
Nice read by Turkey. Read the pass. Igor was set up, went left foot. Save. Well done. That's good defense in the cage there that time for the Seawolves.
Zuzi the low corner to Gomez into the area, and a goal. It's Igor this time, and it's 3-1. The goal in the 56 minutes, and Igor's got a goal and an assist tonight.
Well, came right across clean and deflected inside, and couldn't tell how that went off. Let's look at that again, Rob.
See that again, too. It's a quick corner. Gomez with the pass. Yeah, he just volleyed it out of the air.
Yeah, that's well done.
Great volley by Igor Dominguez, his 20th ever goal for the Mustangs. Another assist for Jeremiah Gomez. He has been a setup machine here in the new season. He's known for scoring goals last year. This year he's been mostly setting them up. William Perry. Wamba. There's a corner for Southern Maine, their third of the afternoon. So the Mustangs do capitalize on a corner kick, played short to Gomez, who set up Igor Dominguez. That's more what the Mustangs would like to see in those set pieces. Perry on the corner. He'll get to do it again. Played shorts. Back to Perry again. Immediately hoofed away by Gomez. Makes a defensive play. Shaquille. That's stolen. Here comes Cameron. Cameron's got Ivan Dominguez ahead of him. Cameron showed too much of the ball that time to Nacho Ruiz Garcia. Cameron steals. And Zuzi into the area. It's over Gomez. Igor Dominguez stops, shoots, scores. A brace for Igor, and it's 4-1.
Here it comes up again, Rob.
Watch Igor take his time. He's like, I got options here. And he fooled the keeper. I think Turkey expected, and looking at Igor could be so deceptive with his footwork. Looked to me like he was moving back and trying to make that pass back to his right foot, but he wasn't. Yeah, it may have been Ivan Dominguez who will get the assist on that. We'll have to see. But what a finish by Igor. 2 goals in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that was a nice job by Chris on the camera work. Give you a good look at that. 4-1 now. Wow.
So all of a sudden, the goals just coming fast and furious. The Mustangs have scored 4 goals in 18 minutes. Surrounded by that restart. They had 1 before halftime and 3 here in the first 11 minutes of the second half to really take over the game. And it seemingly came out of nowhere, too, because I really felt that despite the 1-1 draw, the Seawolves had edged the first half. They had more possession, better chances. They were on the front foot more often than the Mustangs were. Things changed, though, when the penalty was won and Dominguez capitalized. Ivan Dominguez in that situation. All 4 goals scored by a Dominguez. Only 2 on the team this year. Last year, Izzy Dominguez also was out there at the same time.
Well, as we used to do last year, if we weren't sure, we just said Dominguez with the goal.
And usually you'd be right.
He had a good chance. Yeah, is he doing coaching now? Loves it, he said.
Matty Waters worked outside. And Iyashime is defending. That's going to bounce over here. Just miss us.
Yeah, Izzy says he's got to fight the urge to want to get in there and fix things.
I believe it. I believe it.
I know
it's a perfect position for him as a coach. He was such a leader when he wore the armband for a couple of seasons.
And the kid's got the players on the team, great respect for him.
Yeah, it's hard not to.
I know, absolutely.
Matty Waters played out wide. And Dominguez from his start at Lewiston High School and all the success that program's had. And championship teams here, and now assisting Dalton Wing, 2 former players now in the coaching ranks here in Auburn.
Yeah.
Ball into the area, flicked away, but still dangerous. Volleyed high by Sayre. It was Jill Emanuel's Sayre, but it's wide and a goal kick.
Yeah, Coach Dominguez was the first one out on the field. He and I were the only ones here. He was setting up the pregame cones and for the drill work and all of that. And very personable young man. All 3 of them are great kids. Yep, got to get the clock going again, Ron.
30-45 remaining up there right now. Evan Allen is knocked down by Dominguez. Play continues. There's DiPalato. Cameron worked that outside, and Zuzi put the brakes on. Soto. And Zuzi has some space now down that wing, trying to play it across the face of goal, and it's off the back of the net. That one wasn't quite as
Referee, in the air.
able to fool that time. Side netting fooled me. The top of the net did not.
Sir, he's right. How is that not a foul?
What's that? Stop.
The clock stopped. 29:56 remaining.
Tim, the center back.
That's Evan Allen who's going to come off. He was in the air with Ivan Dominguez.
So, Will, you're next to G.
Noriskin wanted the foul call, didn't get it. He certainly had a shout for it, though. Igor Dominguez battling Jono Ndiashime. That's off Ndiashime. Exo Namwera is going to come in. So Exo Namwera on. David Nzuzi will be replaced. Namwera will head over to the right wing side.
Yeah, David getting some cheers from the bench area. You know, as I related, it was his run up the far side to win the ball battle that set up the go-ahead goal, and he's been active all game.
Gomez. Jerry Gomez. Ivan Dominguez, no way through. He draws a crowd immediately and wants to shoot anyway. Really no daylight there. Eulenberger was out on him. William Perry was also there. And a goal kick now for the Seawolves.
Well, the Seawolves were packing it in defensively in the first half, Rob, but it seems they're more on their heels and even a little bit deeper, which is opening up some scoring opportunities for the Mustangs, and they have capitalized.
Cameron back to Waters. Look out, there's Ndiashime. Ndiashime called for the foul.
Sir, it's so soft though. Right? We're getting called for that every time, and they're not. Yeah, but in general.
You sometimes hear some coaching audio as we're down here very close by.
DiPilato up to Ivan Dominguez. Ivan into the area, dodging pursuers and fires wide. Looked like he had no opportunity there, but set himself up for a chance. Did not trouble Mohamed Turki, however.
Yeah, you're going to let Ivan do the 1-2 in your zone, you're going to be in trouble. In the first half, every time he touched the ball, swarm of bees on him.
He's managed to find more space here in the second half. He's got a goal, and Igor has 2. Mitchell plays that out.
Igor making a run at Edge Nutrition Player of the Game. We'll have that post-game, have the interview with the winner.
Both Dominguez's with 2 goals and an assist so far. But yeah, if it goes down to both of them having the same score line and things don't change, I'd probably go with Igor this time. We had Ivan last time.
Yeah, we had Ivan on earlier.
Here's Igor with it now. Igor Dominguez. Oh, great tackle by Ndiashime. But Igor's still battling. And he put the stiff arm out to slow down Ndiashime. It's a free kick for the Seawolves. Cristo Lambiso will take the free kick, the rookie from Biddeford, former Tigers keeper. Waters toward Gomez. Tiro Nong has Ndiashime arriving. Igor. Gomez on the run. Will he catch up to it? Not quite. It's a goal kick. Turkey takes the kick quickly. Eulenberger trying to find Jill Emmanuel Sayre. We really haven't talked much about the forwards for the Seawolves in the second half. They've been denied the ball. Possession entirely for the boys in white. Cameron switching the field toward Igor Dominguez. Nong arriving in support. Igor. And Ndiashime over to help out his partner, Cristo Lambisa. Mitch Cameron. Soto. A little miscommunication. I think he thought that Ivan Dominguez was on the move, but pass ends up with Mohamed Turki, the keeper. Ndiashime. Jono Ndiashime. Flag stayed down. Nope, it's up now. Jill Emmanuel Sayre catching up to the ball. The flag waved and an offside called against Southern Maine.
Well done, John. Well done, boys. Way to hold it in, Louis. Well done.
Now the Mustangs looking to get back on the attack. Pass is overcooked for Ivan Dominguez. Played back to Turkey. Ndiashime. Stolen by Tiro Nong. Gomez. Gomez still. Ivan Dominguez. Won't catch up to this. Ruiz Garcia is there. Namwira. All the way across to Igor Dominguez. Tiro Nong in the area now. Played in front and blasted over the bar.
Oof.
Don't usually see Ivan Dominguez miss from that distance, but that time, a lot of velocity, but missed the target. Sean Bellner, the junior, former Skowhegan Riverhawk and all-conference player when he was in high school. He'll come in now, number 19 for the Seawolves, and he'll give Giovanni Lopez a break. You would have bet your paycheck that Ivan Dominguez is going to finish that opportunity. With a scoreline 4-1, he's not going to be too broken up about that if this scoreline holds. Of course, he would like the hat trick. He's got 6 of those. Tiro. Gomez. Waters calling out instructions. Now it's Cameron. DiPilato. Deliberate ball possession now by the Mustangs. Waters to Gomez. Waters still on the run, trying to overlap here. Gomez held on to it. Now he finds Waters. Lambisa knocked that down to the edge of the area, and it's cleared. Nacho Ruiz Garcia making the clear, and a foul called as Luis Sayre is knocked down to the turf. Jiro Nong keeps that in play. Alfie Bashford taking a look upfield. Ivan Dominguez right there with Nacho Ruiz Garcia, and Ruiz Garcia wins that tussle. Gomez shielding off Ndiashime. It's open space over the DiPilato, and that's exactly where Gomez goes. Cameron pots that high up in the air. Can Cameron get this back? He won't. Luis Sayre. A foul called here. That's going to go against Mitch Cameron.
Seawolves coaching staff wanted that play to go on. They wanted to play on. They said they were on the attack.
Might have wanted a card there, too. Neither one's going to happen. Hey, we'll get a free kick, though. Right in the edge of the center circle. Tim Eulenberger, the sophomore from Ivesheim, Germany, ready to launch it. Floated into the area. Wasn't hit cleanly, but Tironong did enough to move that over the touchline and force the throw in. Lambisa will take the throw. The time's starting to become a concern for the Seawolves, who find themselves down 3 goals. That bounced over Lambisa. Igor Dominguez to Tironong. Almost stolen by Laza. Laza called for the foul. Seawolves bench has not been overly impressed by the officiating here in this game. Matty Waters taking the free kick for the Mustangs. Into the 71st minute.
I think that depth's going to play a factor here in the second, Rob. Mustangs aren't going to be afraid to sub. Roll fresh bodies out there. Play a possession game.
Now 3 about to check in fact.
Oh.
Waters. You see a lot of deliberate possession over the last 19 and a half minutes by the Mustangs, especially if they don't concede another goal. Gomez trying to escape Ndiashime. Gomez. DiPilato. They back off DiPilato, press that ahead. Ivan's pass outside wasn't successful, but the Mustangs back on the ball again. And Bashford playing it back to the keeper. Waters firing long ball ahead. Knocked out into touch by Lambisa. We'll have plenty of subs coming in. Derek Ofori, Sam Boynton, Justin Violet entering the game for Central Maine. And re-entering for the Seawolves, Brendan Saladino, former Granite State All-Stater. He's a rookie from upstate New Hampshire, up in Gorham.
Up on Route 2.
State championship with the Gorham Huskies. So baseball this past June. Good way to end a high school career. Maddie Waters. Jiro Nong now. All into attack. Igor Dominguez.
Up, shoot, up.
Waters.
Good, Jono.
Cameron. Cameron wants the shot blocked in front by Will Perry, the captain. Now Chandrell Laza has one man to beat, and he got by him. Laza with great speed. Here he comes. He scores! Chandrell Laza scored his second ever collegiate goal right here. His first came last game against Community College of Rhode Island, and it's 4-2.
No, this is a tremendous individual. He beat Bashford. Cleveland came out, and he was able to get the head up and see that he could go far side, which he did.
Laza just turned on the Jets for his second goal.
Tremendous individual.
Outstanding finish as well. And that pulls one back for the Seawolves. So they've clawed one back, still need two. If they get another one, short succession, this could be very interesting as far as the finish goes here in Auburn.
That was the only opportunity they've had this half, Rob.
Capitalized on it, though. You get the opportunities. You need goals and you're chasing the game. You got to finish them. And Chandrell Laza just did. Laza just got the goal, forcing the issue with Cody Cleveland. And he ends up winning the throw-in there as the clearance by Cleveland bounced over and out into touch. Saladino across the face of goal and almost touched home by Caden Pillsbury. He couldn't put it on frame. It stays 4-2 with the Seawolves with the momentum right now. They are buzzing. They were shell-shocked a bit here in the first 11 minutes, conceding 3 goals to fall down 4-1, but that lots of goals changed their outlook entirely. That rolls all the way through. Comes back down to Ruiz Garcia. Jiro Nong trying to shield off Pillsbury. It's a throw in for Central Maine. Waters. Once again, Laza forcing the issue. It's left in front. Oh, and almost buried. Alfie Bashford came back to save the day as Caden Pillsbury almost had a wide open net to shoot at.
Let's take a look at Alfie's play back, Rob. It could be a big one in this game.
He said if they got another one in rapid succession, it'd be very interesting, and it looked like they were about to. Cleveland well out of the net.
Oh, that's the goal. I'm sorry.
That was a great finish by Chandrell Laza, so no problem watching that one again.
Nope, I guess I didn't get a replay. I was excited for it, but I didn't do the process, Rob. I'm sorry, folks. Well, Alfie saving the day as he does often. You know, if we had a defensive player of the game, you could give it to Alfie like every game. He just controls things back there. Rob, I want to make the point. The Mustangs may have taken their foot off the throttle there a little bit, and then it looks like they're trying to throttle back up here.
Up, boys, up, up, up.
That's played back by Bashford to Cleveland. And Zuzi and DiPilato about to step back in for the Mustangs, the next opportunity. That's flicked ahead. Laza again, grabbed and yanked down, and this could be trouble for Alfie Bashford. This might be a red. And he's lucky to escape with a yellow. Oh, did they red card him? Yep. It was a red card, as I thought it was going to be.
Well, Alfie taking that because the...
Yeah, he'll pass the armband on.
Yeah, got to pass that on, but...
So Bashford sent off the professional foul. He was the last defender back. And now the Mustangs will play a man down, up 2 goals with just under 15 minutes to go.
Well, it's a big time in this game, obviously, Rob.
Alfie Bashford doesn't like to come off the pitch for any reason. He's going to have to watch the rest of this one, unfortunately for him. A good spot for a free kick for the Seawolves if Will Perry can bury this. They'll really set up quite a finish here. Down 2 goals, but up a man now for the remainder of the game. The Seawolves, their hopes are alive. Will Perry, the junior captain from Gorham, Maine. I mentioned All-American last year, set up to fire just wide of the post. It curled wide. Jerry Gomez, David Nzuzi, and Massimo Di Pilato all back in the match. We'll see what kind of philosophy now Coach Dalton Wing will adopt with one man off the pitch. Alfie Bashford being that player off the pitch. He's been so integral being the anchor of this defense.
Well, it's certainly a situation that you handle in your game management, and we'll see what Coach Wing's got these kids instructed to do here. You would think they'd use that possession game as much as they can. Of course, with the extra man, the Seawolves can really attack the ball.
Luis Garcia boots that ahead. Out comes Waters. Now the Seawolves again. Latza. He's been great in the second half. His pass intercepted, however. And Zuzi over on the touchline. Kept it alive for the Mustangs. Di Pilato. Cleveland the keeper. Tiro Nong can't catch up to this. Throw in for the visitors. And the Ashame. Matty Waters. Play that out for the throw-in. Ahmed Al-Mashkil will come back in. He has been outstanding defensively. He'll re-enter. Cristo Lembisa will head to the bench. Game has changed dramatically. The Latza goal, the Bashford red card. Still a 2-goal lead for the Mustangs. That league's not as comfortable as it used to be. Latza put that toward Pillsbury as he popped it high in the air, but that dies with Cody Cleveland. Wind's picked up a bit here as well.
Here through our headsets.
Yes, you can. Cleveland milked all 10 seconds he's allowed and boots it downfield. Almshkiel is there. Sam Boynton putting the pressure on. That's a Southern Maine throw. 78th minute here in Auburn. It was 1-1 at halftime. The Mustangs scoring 3 goals in the first 11 minutes of the second half, but Chandrell Latza pulling one back at the 73rd minute made this very interesting, especially when Alfie Bashford was sent off 3 minutes later.
Yes, well done, John. Move it, George.
Mitchell played that ahead, but no one there in blue in the other end. Waters played that back. The Southern Maine bench outraged. There was no call there as Latza was felt. This will be a card probably for dissent, I'm guessing. And they gave a yellow card to Chandrell Latza. So 3 players in the book for Southern Maine. Was it coach?
I think it's on the coaching staff.
Yeah, I think so too. It looked like they showed the card to Latza. Gomez roaring down the touchline to keep the ball alive. So a corner now for the Mustangs.
Better today in the corners, Rob.
Yeah, they scored a goal on the corner.
Yep.
Igor Dominguez, first goal. He played it short. This time the Seawolves were ready for it. But it's another corner. It's the third of the game for the Mustangs. Mustangs taking as much time as they can, really moseying to the ball. Igor Dominguez winning another corner. They're just willing to take some time off the clock. Keep it far away from Cody Cleveland down in the Central Maine goal. Gomez. Back toward Tiro Nong. Now they'll start an attack. Nong miskicked it a bit. It was headed away. Nice play with Cameron's back heel to stop the rush. That was Saladino who was breaking his way up the pitch. That's another corner. Mustangs are thrilled about this as we're now under 10 minutes. Here at minute 81.
Brendan with him, Brendan!
Again played short. Gomez lost his footing but recovered. Two defenders there with Perry and Saladino. Mustangs just want to keep possession. Gomez plays the ricochet. It's a throw-in. The Mustangs just trying to squeeze the air out of this game. And Zuzi on the throw. This time it's a goal kick. Turkey with a kick. And Diashime had to go past him. Pillsbury rolls it ahead. There's Matty Waters. He'll blast it away. It's a throw in for the Seawolves. Nacho Ruiz Garcia. Mitchell. Sean Bellner in the middle of that defense as well. He'll be challenged here. Here's Nzuzi. He's got Boynton with him. Gomez arriving as well. He's got it now. Gomez fouled by Eulenberger. A free kick to Central Maine. Gomez setting up over the ball. And again, just playing it back to maintain possession. Matty Waters. Rolled all the way through to Ruiz Garcia. Soto.
Come on, boys! Up again! Come on, Nacho!
Gomez rolled that back. DiPalato back to the keeper. Lots of putting the pressure on. Gomez. That's deflected. And a chance perhaps for Igor Dominguez to catch up to this. He's only got Boynton with him for now. Igor on two already. Rolled across and Zuzi. Igor Dominguez.
Up and mark! Come on, get a man!
DiPalato. And Zuzi again. It's been a masterful game of keep away here for the last 5 or 6 minutes for the Mustangs. Clearly satisfied with the 4 goals. Just want to prevent the Seawolves from scoring any more. Matty Waters. Back to Cody Cleveland. Pillsbury will be on the attack here. Trying to force a miscue out of the Mustangs keeper, but not this time. Perry pops that up high. Great spin to roll back to Saladino. And Zuzi. Mustangs gave it away, however.
Good, Will. Good, Will. Good. Somebody check. Ow. Go, Brendan. Go, Brendan.
That's cleared out into touch by Massimo Di Pilato. Get some subs in the contest. Cristian Lambisa will come back in. Giovanni Lopez. Ivan Dominguez as well will re-enter the game.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The 85th minute. The visitors need 2 goals to equalize and get something from this trip up to Auburn. They had a 1-0 lead and found themselves behind at the hour mark 4-1, but they've battled back to pull one back. And they're not done fighting, no question about that, as that long speculative attempt will end up out of play behind the goal line. Cristian Lambisa taking that opportunity. Clock stopped at 5:30. The referees will stop the clock a little more here to prevent time wasting by the Mustangs. Anytime a sub for the Mustangs comes in under 15 minutes, they'll stop the clock. Of course, that ball going well behind the goal. They blew it dead as well. Well, it's a minute would have rolled off on the Seawolves. They could have done anything about that. Gomez can't quite get there. And a throw in for the Seawolves. Again, just joining us, the Mustangs down a man. Alfie Bashford sent off at the 76th minute. Mustangs trying to play keep away and to see out the game. And they've done a great job at doing so. Ndiashime. Jono Ndiashime, pass that across, intercepted. Nzuzi. Ivan to Igor. There's Nzuzi again. Edge of the area, Nzuzi with a great save by Turkey. And Cristian Lambisa out to play that out into touch to foil a follow-up attempt. Great save by Mohamed Turkey. And the bad news for the visitors after that great save, though, is well, it does keep them down just a pair of goals. Time is rapidly slipping away on the visitors' chances. And Ndiashime couldn't get the velocity or distance on the kick. Gomez intercepts. Great tackle by Jono Ndiashime. But it is a throw-in for the Mustangs, and again, that'll bleed more clock. 86 minutes gone of the 90. Ivan Dominguez. Ivan's in the area. And Zuzi won't get the shot away. He heard some footsteps from Cristian Lambisa. Ruiz Garcia. Worked ahead to Saladino. Mustangs back on the ball. The safe play by Soto is just to blast it across the field. A great play by Jono Ndiashime. Beaten to it by Matty Waters. He'll kill some more time and get it out for the throw. Now Shaquille. Ahmed Al-Shakil launching toward the area, won't get there. Cameron stabbed that out of the air. Latza, who has a goal today, wheeling through defenders. And Ndiashime back to Al-Maskil. That's headed toward the goal. It ends up wide of Cleveland. And a goal kick for the Mustangs. Cleveland uninterested in chasing that ball down. We'll just let more clock roll away. You just don't think the Seawolves will get 2 opportunities in the last 2:40. If it was 1 goal, that's one thing, but they need a pair, even with the extra man. Jerry Gomez. It's a throw-in for the Mustangs. Tiro Nong. Pillsbury approaching. Igor Dominguez. Mitch Cameron. Cameron and Ruiz Garcia shake hands. No intent to that foul, but possession still with the Mustangs. And Zuzi. DiPalato. Igor Dominguez. Mustangs again spreading the field and playing keep away. Igor Dominguez. Wide toward Zuzi. And Zuzi. Guarded by Lembisa. Cameron. Waters crossing the stripe. Waters out-muscling Pillsbury, fighting off the challenge of the Seawolves rookie. And Diashime called for the foul. A free kick as we go into the 90th minute. Gomez will take this. He'll take as much time as he can beforehand. But you think the Mustangs have finished the job here. Igor Dominguez, the 2 put-away goals here in the second half after Ivan Dominguez tied the game and put the Mustangs on top early in the second. Amishkiel and Zuzi doing jumping jacks in front of the throw-in. Lembisa. DiPalato headed it away. Giovanni Lopez. Long ball forward toward Caden Pillsbury. And Tiro Nong will arrive first. And Nong with it. Gomez with it now, and that'll see out the match. The siren sounds. The Central Maine Mustangs conceded the first goal 15 minutes into the game, but they scored 4 out of the next 5 to win this game by a 4-2 scoreline. 2 goals by Ivan Dominguez, 2 goals by Igor Dominguez. Goals for Southern Maine, Jill Emmanuel Sayre opening the scoring in the 15th minute. And capping things off was Latza, Chandra Latza, in the 73rd. 4-2 the final in this contest. Now, to take a break for our Edge Nutrition Player of the Game, we'll do that, although I think we've decided who it's going to be. We'll chat with Igor Dominguez, the Edge Nutrition Player of the Game, when we return here to Auburn. A 4-2 win for the Mustangs on Munzing Media.
Since 1964, the mission of Central Maine Community College has been to serve the surrounding communities with an enriched and inclusive learning environment. The college takes pride in transforming students into employees through lifelong learning opportunities that expand career aspirations and improve current workplace skills. While the most evident changes have been made to the physical layout of the college, the real magic happens within the learning. Engaging in classroom conversations, collaborating in immersive hands-on projects in labs, and sharing through teamwork and academics and extracurricular activities provides students with opportunities to think critically, solve real-world problems, and become lifelong learners. At CMCC, students are surrounded by peers all working towards the same goal, with expert faculty who seek out innovative ways to make classes more than just a lecture, and staff who make student success their priority. Students are empowered to forge their own path towards graduation and beyond. Please join us in celebrating the 60th anniversary of Central Maine Community College and be part of our continued journey of growth and innovation.
At Central Maine Community College, we are building things that last. We're investing in technology, new facilities, and offering more degree programs than ever before. You can get the traditional college experience at a fraction of the cost, and for some, it's even free.
Wait, did she just say free?
That's right, free tuition for Maine high school grads from 2020 through 25. Set your goals and find your path at CM. Let's build a future together.
We're back here post-game. Igor Dominguez with the game winner, a couple of goals in the second half. Igor, tell us the discussion at halftime and how that motivated you guys to come out in the second half and just take the offense right to the Seawolves.
We have a pretty good team, but like any team, we needed a pep talk with the coach because we started the game a little bit slow, and then we know we're capable to win the games, but coach told us to work hard to win this game, so that's what we did.
It really started out right at the start of the second half, and then a dominant offensive performance. You lost Alfie to the red card. Did that change the strategy? Did Coach tell you guys to a little more possession game, let's kill some clock?
Yeah, we knew what our captain did for us. It motivated us to play harder because he gave himself for the team. So we decided to play more defense and possession of the ball instead of starting to try to score goals.
Well, it looks like the scoring balance is really across the board. Every game is a different guy stepping up. Today it was you, and congratulations on that. Congratulations on the win over the rival, and big games coming up. On Sunday against Paul Smith College. They're going to be a good foe as well. So put that loss behind you. Got the win today. Moving on.
Yeah, every game counts.
Every game counts. That's right. You're listening to Coach. I can tell that. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Edge Nutrition Player of the Game, Igor Dominguez, and Rob Kennedy rejoining us back here as we see the team gathering post-game. A good game, Rob, for the Seawolves in the first half, but too much Mustangs in the second half.
Yeah, they really came out of the second half on fire. When they scored that early goal just 45 seconds in, that was Ivan Dominguez's second goal that Igor, our Edge Nutrition Player of the Game, set up. You kind of got the feeling right then it was going to be a very different second half. You know, the Mustangs got the equalizer just before halftime with the penalty kick, and all of a sudden the momentum shifted, and they continued that out of the second half break. Igor scoring again to make it 4-1, twice rather, to make it 3-1 and 4-1, and they held on to that game. And then when Alfie went off, as you heard Igor mention, the possession game was what saw it out over the last 15 minutes or so for the Mustangs. And really great bounce-back game, too, from a Sunday heartbreaking defeat where they really felt like they earned a point in that contest, got victimized late in the last minute with 11 seconds to go, got down early in this game, showed some resilience, and took over in the second half. I think that a lot of things that Dalton Wing will see on the film here, he's going to really like.
Yeah, credit to the coaching staff, Coach Wing and his staff on, you have to have sharp memories in athletics. Put that behind you, get on to the next challenge. A little slow start, picked it up, and won this one going away 4-2.
They'll be back here on the weekend for soccer. A doubleheader starting at 11 o'clock. Paul Smith's College coming in, the Bobcats, women at 11 o'clock, and the men to follow right around 1 o'clock or so. Probably, I would guess, a little after that, but we'll keep it here all day as far as the broadcast. The stream will stay up, and we'll be here to cover both those contests on Sunday morning. So a great weekend of soccer ahead for the Mustang men and women.
Yeah, we will handle that a little differently, Rob.
We will, okay.
Well, what we're going to do is make it just one stream because I'm going to. Because normally we set them up differently, but we won't on Sunday because there's so much going on here. So we'll let that one roll and put both games back to back on Sunday.
Makes a lot of sense when they play so quickly, and the teams will warm up off this pitch as well, and they'll get on and won't have a long warm-up. We'll kind of roll it as quickly as we can. So both games right here on Munzing Media here on Sunday. That'll do it for our broadcast. I want to thank our cameraman once again, Chris Needaway, did a great job, and Rob Munzing to our production and color commentary. My name is Rob Kennedy, saying goodbye from Auburn. The final score here today, a win for the Mustangs, 4-2 over Southern Maine. It's been a presentation of Munzing Media.